Hello and welcome back to Prison Architect. I've actually updated to version 15 because it had a lot of optimizations that will help with the frame rate. People are like getting a quadruple frame rates than they were before. So, what's happening? We are about to receive, well, we actually have some prisoners here and we're about to receive another 8 prisoners in a while. We are researching all the other stuff we need, like prison labour and so on, so we can actually get our laundry up and running. Our workmen are paving all the way along there, and so on. And other than that, things are just sort of ticking over right now. We currently have 8 prisoners by the look of it. Do we currently have 8? Yes, we currently have 8, and 8 are arriving at 8 AM. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that will bring us to our maximum capacity of 16. There is a lot of noise here. There's a lot more background noise than I remember there being before. Let me just see if I can check options, audio. No, all there is a master audio control, and that's it. Oh, I didn't realise you could move this around. Oh well. I'm sure come the mix I'll make sure the sound is okay for you guys. So, coming out at 8 o'clock, we're about to get our new prisoners. I'm not sure how many prison officers I've got. I can see 1, 2, 3. 8 o'clock's coming now. There we go, right. Another 8 prisoners. So we'll wait till those are off the truck and then we're going to turn off the intake. Because we need to get prison labour up and running before we expand anymore. So hopefully... There you go. That'll be slightly faster, and my guards can get going. What was that ting? Ting-a-ling. Something went ting-a-ling. It's going ting-a-ling again. I have no idea. Oh, okay. Someone's awaiting solitary confinement, and a prisoner is due for release soon, in 5 hours' time. Fair enough. And it looks like a food tray got damaged. $5 for a fresh food tray. I wonder if that means one of them has been stolen. Probably does. Okay, we're going to turn off intake. We'll leave the time ticking over as it is currently. They should all be finding their cells. Our workmen are busy tiling away. Some of them are getting hungry, but that's okay because it's now eat time. Now this is my hope, is that I've timed the eat time. Nah. See, my hope was that the prisoners would get to eat. But most of them are still over here, sat waiting. It might be because I don't have enough guards. How many guards do I have? Jobs. No stuff. 3 guards. 3 guards is not enough, really, is it? Okay, let's go for... 6 guards. That'll get everyone offloaded quicker, and then hopefully everyone will get to eat. I'm looking at this and I'm seeing I've only got 4 cookers, and that is just not going to be enough, is it? I might need to steal some of storage and expand the kitchen that way. For now, though, we'll see what's happening. Why are you taking them via that route? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Whatever's easiest. Just get them to their cells and then let them get to eat. And unfortunately it's now free time, so they're not going to get food. Okay, let me pause it a second and look at my regime. I'm wondering, can I shove eat time even further back? If I make eat time like that, work time. So we've expanded the work time, so we expand the free time as well. So that's still 8 hours of work a day, plenty of free time, and they eat at 11 till 1. That way, new arrivals get to eat, because they always arrive hungry and needing the loo and all sorts of stuff like that. So that should help. Okay, how's our bureaucracy going? Oh, that's what was tinging probably. Was us inventing bureaucracy? Yes, we've got security. We've invented deployment. Let's work on CCTV. We've got our cleaning as well. Okay, good, good, good. So I can... What can I do? What can I do? I need... Have I invented prison labour yet? Prison labour. Nope. Ages yet on prison labour. In fact, it looks like it's not even running. Oh, I have to do I have to hire a maintenance person? No, I've got one. I've got one of them. Oh, he can only research one thing at a time. He's researching groundskeeping. He's researching patrols. Tired. Okay. Do you notice that this guy here, he's got flashing up that he's tired, and that green bar's really, really low? Well, one of the things in this update is you need a staff room now, because staff get tired. So, what I want to do is foundations, building, and we're going to put a building like that. And we're going to put a door, staff door. We'll put two staff doors, one there, one there. And this is going to be our staff room. Oh, how do I... Oh, you just press escape. Okay. Things are tinkling away. Okay, we've got patrols and deployment. That's good. This means that I can get my guards sorted properly. First of all, I can set zones to be staff only. Oh, that's not good. The yard is not meant to be staff only. Okay, I'm going to have to wall that off or something. So let's put that back to gem pop. Places that are supposed to be staff only. There. No, and I can't do that either. Oh. Okay, what about these places? Okay, I need some doors in places. Right. Storage, that's staff only. Those are staff only. Okay. Guards. Guard patrols. Okay, I think I don't want to put a guard patrol here. I do want a guard station there because it's his job to open and close that door. Then I want a guard patrol in the canteen, in the yard, and in the cell block. Okay, and how do I assign a guard to it? Okay, so to assign guards to patrols, click on an existing patrol square. So there's a guard, there's a guard. Okay. So I've got 6 guards, and I've assigned 4 of them to permanent stations. And there you go. You can see where the guards are and the fact that they've been assigned to these various places. Although you can only see the ones that are actually assigned. Okay, so yep, so there's a guard sat there, so their job is just to open and close that door as and when needed. And these guys will give me line of sight on all the prisoners and keep everything hunky-dory. Right. Oh, you didn't... I thought it would automatically build over those fences, but apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, brick walls. Let's do that. And hopefully that will turn into a building once those brick walls have been done. Because we need this staff room. Because if staff don't get a rest, they just fall over where they are. They just go plump and have a bit of a kip on the ground. So we'll watch these workmen busy themselves. We've got 2 families waiting to visit. I need to make a visitors centre. We still need some solitary. 1 staff member is exhausted. Build a staff room. Come on! Final bit of wall. There we go. So I think that's can now be a staff room. Staff room! Right, what are its requirements? It needs to be indoors, minimum size 4x4, we've got that. It needs a sofa chair, double, and a drinks machine. So, objects. Here's a drinks machine. We'll just put the one in. Wide sofa. So is that enough? What about just a smaller sofa chair? Oh. No, that's enough, that's enough. So I'm going to leave it at that for now. It needs some power, doesn't it? Utilities. No, utilities, not objects. Right. Electrical cable. What's that? Is that me planning for another power station? Let's drag that up into there so we can get some power into that room. There you go. See, now we've got a cook. He's going in there and resting. Now this does mean that I only have one cook working. So, have I invented prison labour yet? I'm 44 minutes off inventing prison labour, and then I can start prisoners working in the kitchen, which I think we're going to need. We should also start work on this, on the laundry. So let's actually assign it as being a laundry. Locked. Okay, I need prison labour before I can even assign it as a laundry. But I can probably find the objects for it though, can't I? Okay, laundry machine. Put 2 of them. We need an ironing board. Put one there, and some laundry baskets. Don't need too many to start with. Oops, pressed escape too often. And let's start this running again at double speed. Okay, all our prisoners are getting to eat again. Danger level is dropping. We definitely need that that solitary at some point. We're doing okay. We're gaining 220 a day with the current staff and prisoner levels, and everyone's gotten fed, so that's good. We have invented prison labour, which is good. So we can go rooms, laundry, make that a laundry. We need to wire that up. Utilities, small water pipe, like so, and we need to get an electrical cable on it as well. And we'll take it from here because that way we've got an off switch. There's an off switch there. There's an off switch there. So yeah. So if we'd have to turn off the kitchen, we'll turn this stuff off as well. That should do it. So he's putting in the pipes. Should be able to watch the electrical cable come over. And those should both power. Huh, I thought that would feed the power into there, but apparently not, so we will do that. Bit more of the cotton reel. Ah, maybe it wasn't power it was complaining about. Maybe it's the water one that's flashing. Can I... Utilities... Can I dismantle this? Dismantle utility. Let me dismantle that. Small water pipe. Let's try that. Just desperately trying to get this laundry actually up and running. We got any pipe? Okay, he's got a box of pipes coming over now. Oh, all my prisoners are asleep and have been for a while. Something I've been meaning to do is a shakedown. A shakedown means that all prisoners and cells get searched. And guards who aren't on patrols should be called in to perform this search. So we've got one guy searching there. Okay, the guard who was on patrol in there is searching. We've searched 8 out of 61 places. These two, however, are still just going forwards and backwards. Why is our staff room unpowered? It's not unpowered, there just isn't anyone in there. What is wrong with that? Ah, utilities. Come on. Can we get this wired up somehow? Finally, okay. So we now have a laundry, so I can go to deployment, jobs. This is where you can assign prisoners to jobs, I believe. Not quite sure what's up with that. I'll have to think about that in a moment. Okay, so we found a spoon. Have we found any tunnels? This is why they steal the spoons, because they want to tunnel out of this place. Oh, we found a set of jail keys. We haven't invented contraband yet. We've just invented contraband, so I can click on it, and the stuff I find now should show up on the map. There we go. It sort of shows you where stuff comes from. See, knives, forks, spoons can come from the kitchen, forks and spoons can come from there, and so on. And I think we've finished our search. So, right, let's pause the game. And let me see, have I invented prison labour? Yes, I have. So why couldn't I assign anyone to the kitchen? No, that's a guard. Take that away. Jobs. Ah! This is one area, because there isn't a door there, so I can't assign to the kitchen and the laundry because there isn't a door there. So believe it or not, I need a door. Okay, let me think, what sort of door do I want there? I'm going to put a staff door there because I don't want the people doing the laundry to be traipsing through the kitchen. So objects, staff door. That's going to be the wrong way around, isn't it? Yeah, that's completely the wrong way around. Okay, let's dismantle this. It's because I'm used to in RimWorld doors auto rotate. Okay, what's the control for rotating things? Let's wait till he's dismantled that. Okay, it's not Q and E. R to rotate. There we go. So that's going to stick that door on there. Okay. I needed to stop these things running together, didn't I? So I think I will do that by going materials, fence. If I put a bit of fencing here. So either a bit of fencing or a wall. Just put a bit of fencing there. I'm trying to separate this from there so I can set staff to be staff only. Okay, work time. Everyone's pouring into the canteen. So, deployment. I do apologise if I'm going a bit slowly, but this is all a bit new to me. Alright. Jobs. There we go, now it's green. So, how many prisoners we've got? We've got 15 prisoners, so we'll go put 2 in there, 4 in the laundry. Actually, we'll put 4 in each, so that's 8. And we need to make a cleaning cupboard somewhere. Where's a good place for a cleaning cupboard? Rooms. Cleaning cupboard. Needs to be 3 by 3. So here, I think. So 1, 2, 3. If I do that, are they going to demolish that wall? Or if I do that, they won't build that wall? So I think that'll do it. So, where are our prisoners that we've assigned to the laundry and the kitchens? Here they go. So he's going to start cooking. This is why I've got my 4 hours of work time before. It means I don't have to hire more than two chefs. What are they trying to do? Move prisoner uniform to laundry. And that job was assigned to prisoners. Okay, I see. I don't want the prisoners taking this route. The prisoners should be taking a route through here, but this is well, it's not open to the outside because I do have a fence there at least. But I do need to think about that. Okay. See, they're just going to be waiting around for these doors to open. Okay, let's think about this a bit. Okay, materials, fence. Let's run a fence along here. And we better put a door in that at some point. Why hasn't this been built? Oh, requires an entrance. But I suppose some of you were shouting at me about that, weren't you? Okay, let's just put a... let's put a jail door on. Like so. Once this fence is done, I'm going to lock this door open, and then hopefully this will be the route the prisoners can take to and from the deliveries. This is also where the workshops are going to be. You getting yourself stuck on the wrong side of the wall? Oh, it's okay, he's going there. And now they're going to actually brick it. Jail door. Lock open. Lock open. Okay. So now I can go deployments and make that staff only. Which means the prisoners who want stuff for the laundry should go via the holding cells, which is what I want. There they go. Oh! Why is that flooding? How many drains do I need? Okay. Objects. Drains. Put a drain there and there. Wow. Does that suck? Okay, well, we're in free time. Looks like all the prisoners got fed. There's 14 of them at the moment. What else did I need? Solitary. I need solitary. I think solitary is going to be up here. Now, this is staff only now, isn't it? So I can... We're going to put solitary here, I think. Let's just go to there, because otherwise, if I make this area into this area, then I lose my staff-only deployment setting. In fact, I already have lost my staff-only deployment setting. There we go. If you change an area in any way, you lose the staff-only. That's interesting. Kitchen, laundry, yep. Okay, so we've gotten rid of that. I'm going to take a risk now, and... No, I'm not. I'm not going to take a risk. Why take a risk? Okay, building. that's going to be my solitary. And so we need... let's put a large jail door on it. About the middle. I'm not going to count it out. I'm not that bothered by it. Okay, we're still gaining 132 a day, which is good. We are very low on money, however, so I'm going to have to start paying attention to this. Okay, so, the prison is closed. 1 prisoner is due for release. 4 families waiting to visit. So the other thing I should think about is a visitor centre. So, if this is the way into the prison, this is the route I want prisoners to go. Right, where are all these guys heading? Loading ingredients into the cooker. Okay. So they are just... So they're all heading for this stack of ingredients. Really? It took 4 of you? Why did 4 of you get sent to pick up 1 box? The rest of you could have been cooking. Oh well. I'm not sure where he's going. Oh, he's going to get the other one. It's a bit strange. Okay, materials. Brick wall. Let's put this wall here back in. And we will build that and that. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for that brick wall. Utilities. We're going to need to run the electrical cable in. Like that. And we're almost out of money now. How's our prisoners doing? The prisoners are doing okay. There are 14 of them. We do have room for 8 here in the holding cell, so I'm actually going to turn on my prisoner intake at this point, because I need the money. So we'll open that, so we're going to get 8 prisoners, which is 6 more than our capacity, but they can go in the holding cell. Right. They're finishing this place off, so this is going to become solitary. Now, I've not counted it out or anything like that. If we wait till midnight, we should get, well, very little money whatsoever. I need to get my my workshops up and running, but I kind of want to get the basics down first. So I want my solitary, and I want my visitor centre. And I think once I've got those, let's just lock that open for the moment. Make it easier on the staff. So let's go back to deployment and make that staff only. That wants to be staff only. Solitary. Ooh. Okay. I don't want to make the way in and out of solitary staff only, because that way prisoners cannot release themselves. So I think the best bet's gonna be to put a staff door either side. Objects, staff door. I'm just winging this this prison, I really am. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. A couple of staff doors. And then I can put a large jail door there. Once he fits that. Okay. I won't force that one open. So now I can go deployment. Oh no. No. Okay. Staff only. Staff only. Staff only. But that can be gem pop. General population. Minimum security, maximum security. Oh, this is interesting. You can actually specify areas specifically for the different levels of prisoners. Okay. How are we doing on jobs? Cleaning cupboard. We wanted that cleaning cupboard, didn't we? How has this gone? It's done a very bad job of building. That's what it's done. Materials. Brick wall. There, and there, I think, will complete the building. And I actually want to demolish those, I think. That's demolish walls, not foundations. I have no idea if I built this building in any sensible form whatsoever. I don't think I have. All I've got is a foundation. There we go, and that should leave me with a 3x3 inside that I can then finally make a cleaning cupboard, because this place is filthy. I mean, look at it. Now he's complaining about dirty clothing. Is the laundry working at all? It's difficult to tell. Deployment jobs. I'm just going to put everyone on the laundry for the moment. Make sure that gets done come the next work period. Don't know why those are still there. Objects. No, rooms. Cleaning cupboards. No, this isn't counting as a proper room. Foundations, building. Wasting money because this thing isn't building properly. Prisoner intake coming soon. So the prisoners are awake and currently have free time. Any hope of this actually being foundations in progress? Okay, well, it's now part of this building, but it has very kindly knocked down that wall, and I can't afford it. I'm actually on minus 44 a day. Oh well, these new prisoners should help with that. I'm not sure there's much I can do right now. At least the laundry is running. As is the cooking. Okay, 8 new prisoners have arrived, so my guard should start shuffling them out. Let's just go maximum speed, because there's nothing else I can do today until I have the money. Okay, well, I'm going to get 500 and something. 572 now because of these prisoners, so that's good. I didn't need to do that. I meant to go here. Close my intake, so I'm on 19. So we're just going to watch the prison tick over until the next night. Ah, that doesn't count as a holding cell because that wall got demolished. Okay, now I've got the money now. Enclosed, surrounded by walls and doors. Right, I think what I need to do is temporarily make that part of my holding cell. There we go. So that's now a holding cell, so prisoners will be able to sleep in there. But no, I've only got 12 money. I will get 660 though. I need a workshop. I think the next thing I should build is my workshop, because that way I can put prisoners to work earning money. There we go. I can see nice clean uniforms on all the beds, so the laundry is working nicely. Prisoners currently have free time, so they're able to fulfill their needs. What does my psychologist say? No, everything's going well. Food is creeping up, but it'll be eat time soon. Prison is still getting filthy. So we're just waiting for money. Alright, so we're coming up to midnight, but unfortunately my cash flow has dropped to 396. Not quite sure why that was. Maybe some prisoners got released. Yeah, I've only got 17 of 16 now. So enough prisoners got released throughout the day to rob me of $300. Right, I've got a little bit of money now, so at least I can get my cleaning cupboard actually up and running. So, brick wall, please build that. Yes, and I want to do a shakedown again, because I haven't done one for a while, and until I can afford metal detectors or guard dogs who can sniff out contraband, I'm in danger of prisoners being able to escape, which would not be good. So finding spoons in that, is that a tunnel? No, it's not a tunnel. I thought maybe there was a tunnel there for a moment. Alright. Can I make this a cleaning cupboard? Room, cleaning cupboard. Yes, okay, I have a cleaning cupboard. Which means I should now be able to go to deployment, jobs. Nope. Okay, I think I might need to hire at least one janitor. Insufficient funds. Dagnammit! Okay. I need more money. I am going to lower variety, which drops the cost by about 140 a day. I'm going to keep the quantity but lower the variety. This is a temporary cost-cutting measure because I need money. Alright. Any actual tunnels? Yep, there's a tunnel. So we're going to wait until they've... Basically, a tunnel means that this cell will not operate as a cell until the tunnel gets removed. Huh, I can't open doors anymore. I think that's a change from the new version of the game. What are those workmen doing? They want to move stuff to the garbage, but there's no one to open the door for them, unfortunately. There we go. There we go. I temporarily opened the door for them. So the search is over. So one of the things we've got somewhere is... Where is it? It's remove tunnels. Remove tunnels. So I just drag that over there, and it's going to cost me $20 to repair that cell, which the workmen will come over and they'll fill in the hole. And these guys are now... I've now got 4 awaiting solitary confinement. What I should do actually is go to my policy and turn off solitary at the moment because I don't have any solitary. So, at the moment everyone will just get locked down when they do stuff wrong. It's not as effective as solitary at controlling unruly prisoners, but it'll do for now. So I can't set anyone there. I noticed there were too many people in the laundry. So we will reduce that a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we've got 4 in the kitchen, I believe. And the only drawback I've noticed with prisoners working in the kitchen is the food doesn't get taken out to the serving tables until it's mealtime, or most of the food. And the moment it's mealtime, all the prisoners stop working in the laundry. So, bit of an issue. It means that you're relying on the cooks. Actually, I'm proving myself wrong, because here they are carrying out the food. All the food is essentially the same. There's like... he's complaining of hygiene. These are the only showers at the moment, aren't there? So I've got 8 showers for 16 prisoners. Well, they don't all shower at once, so they shower when they need to shower. So in general, not too bad. Okay, I think, again, there's nothing I can do until I get money. Okay, I've got 942. Unfortunately, I really need to hire this janitor, because if you look at needs, environment and hygiene is their biggest issue right now. These prisoners are really rather unhappy about the environment, so I need to hire a janitor. Yep, so I've got a janitor, and now I should be able to go deployment jobs, and it still won't let me assign prisoners to the cleaning cupboard. I thought the fact I didn't have a janitor was the issue. Bureaucracy, cleaning. Requires a foreman. But that's who that guy is, isn't it? Approved. I'm confused. This thing still says I don't have any janitors? Staff. No, see, I have a janitor. He's there cleaning. So what is wrong with this cleaning cupboard? Cleaning cupboard, it's not complaining. Deployment, jobs. I have no idea why that isn't showing up. Why am I showing 0 of 6 guards? 6 guards total, 2 resting, 2 stationed, 2 patrolling, 0 available. I do not have enough staff at this prison. This prison is rubbish! I'm not getting any money. Well, at least I've been able to hire a janitor. As I said, I'm really going to work on a workshop. So what are the needs of a workshop? Because it's the only way I'm going to get any money. Minimum size 5x5 with a workshop saw and a press. Where you send your prisoners to die of boredom while making you car license plates. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna have to sit on this for a while, I think, until such time as I have the money to make a workshop. 2 prisoners due for release, 9 families waiting to visit, 2 staff members are exhausted, 1 is resting, so it's these guys here. Now, currently they don't actually use the sofa or the drinks machine, but I'm sure that's something which they will add in time. So, I think that's it for this episode, because otherwise it's just going to be boring. Come the next episode, I'll have let a number of days pass, so I've got enough money to furnish a workshop. If any of you can tell me why I can't assign to this cleaning cupboard, what it is I'm doing wrong. I mean, it looks like it's a completely separate building. It shows up as a separate area. I mean, I can staff only it and gen pop it, so it's showing up as that. Let me just check one thing, just make sure it's not... Is it just that I need to include the door? Deployment, jobs... I just needed to include the door, can you believe it? Okay. So we can set a couple of prisoners. Looks like two is the maximum. Okay, so we've got 2 prisoners who will be working on the cleaning cupboard. So that's good. That should help get this place cleaned up a lot quicker than a single janitor. So, as I said, that's it. I'll see you next time when hopefully I will have the money to make myself a workshop. I'll see you then. Bye bye. Quick addendum. I'm not able to just wait until I build up the money for this because I've had stuff kicking off. Some people are getting very unhappy about this prison and the stuff that's going on in it. If I check on the needs, we can see that hygiene is an issue, lack of family access and lack of exercise is an issue. I have, however, realised that there is one grant I haven't taken. Grant for health and well-being. I get 10,000 in advance and 10,000 on completion if I make myself a medical wing and hire 2 doctors. I should be able to make that and have enough money spare to make a workshop and really start to improve this prison. So that's what I'm going to do at the beginning of the next episode. How much does a medical bed cost? Only costs 500. So that'll be easily done. Where I'll place it, I'm not sure. There, maybe. Anyway, I'm glad I realised I can do that. So I'm going to apply for the grant now. There we go. So that already gives us 10 grand, which is enough to start building a number of buildings, including the medical place, which will then give us another 10 grand. Then hopefully I'll actually have a working prison.